Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. Very, very amazing news coming into NASCAR 25. And in a way, I kind of expect this because we already seen a bit of NASCAR Heat 5 stuff in there. Now, this, I like. This is a good way to keep things. And now, what I want to talk about in this social media is a big thing, like in racing. Now it'd be cool to have more random accounts. Outside of drivers, we got random accounts that NASCAR grabs. People like tweet, um, and then they copy their person's name on Twitter with, of course, their permission. And then you have random drivers and stuff that can reply as well. So you have all these Twitter accounts that are real Twitter accounts, but maybe at the NASCAR best people on the NASCAR committee or team making the game be like, hey, you have social media. Do you want your social media on a video game? So I actually have your actual Twitter name, and then you could write like, yes, I would love to have my name on this. And of course, I'll be random selected. It won't be, of course, they can't get everybody in, but it'd be really cool if they can get maybe like tens of thousands of things in a video game and of sayings like, "Oh, this driver did this" or stuff like that, or the like. They're really cool, or they just have the person's username. You don't have the saying, and the game company makes the saying. I would like to see that expand even more. Now, if a video game could go ahead and even do that, this game would be off the charts. People would be like, "Oh, cool! My Twitter. I can see my Twitter account or username on that." So that would be kind of cool to go ahead and see them do that. Pull people aside that want to try out the game in person and stuff, and all through over promoting iRacing. You can be like, "Hey, for the next year's game, do you want da 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 on a video game, your social media?" So, but this is really really cool though. I know you guys probably already read this. I'm gonna go ahead and read this anyway for people that are lazy and do not want to read, rather hear me talk. It's pretty cool. You got the official NASCAR logo. Got William Byron's burnout because he's of course the cover athlete of this year's game. And then you get some blurred, which I don't like that. I like rather be cool to show off the game. Show off the game. Social media is really huge, so we need to read this though. But Matt Weaver is here. He also is super stoked to reveal that I am included in a tiny realistic part of your NASCAR 25 career mode experience. Now, what I want to know is because he don't give us enough detail, will he be in as like a VIP employee? I don't know. That's like good to know. But he said he's in our crew mode, so I'm assuming it's for everybody. But caught up with the driver of the 94 car after the 2500. I'm stoked about our finish. We worked hard for this one. So probably like NASCAR 5, you probably instead of videos. Hopefully there's no videos. I don't want videos. I don't need that. I don't want to have Boys come up here. Hey, you wrecked me. What's wrong with you? I don't want to hear that. Like maybe if I get promoted to another series, maybe Dale Earnhardt says, "Hey, good job, you made it to another series. Let's see what you're made of in the next one." Stuff like that, and then we have a podcast. It'd be kind of cool. Like every while, maybe like have an option to do a podcast with Taylor Jr. or a podcast with Denny Hamlin or some other people that I don't know of, small productions that do podcasts on NASCAR. It'd be really cool to see what this can come into. I don't want to ramble all about it, but social media will be a great, great factor, and they can really build off of it. You have social media, you can have this and that. Then you can choose a reply. So you have many instead of like five, you have maybe like 20, 30 options of what you want to say. Because just like five is not enough. We need at least maybe 50 of comments that I just want to say. And there's probably, I'll say, over maybe 3,000 saying, 3,200 saying is about what I could say in a reply. So I can choose a wrong message in accident, and that can drain my stock for like sponsorship deals and stuff like that from other teams. So if they can work on a million sayings or how to reply to a driver, so each driver maybe have a different type of saying. That'd be really cool to see all these sayings come in place. So they'll be all random selected, but they can have like 3,000 sayings on their social media or more. Um, that'd be pretty cool for me to scroll through and just see what, like, over 3,200. That's a lot of sayings, but it'd be really cool to have that in there. Only maybe like 25, 50 show up. And there'd be some good ones, and there'd be some decent ones, and it could be very bad ones. So that I just don't know as a person, what do I say? This could decrease or increase my sponsorship opportunity. And after I click it, and then I probably won't know to maybe a race later to know like, oh, okay, well, here's some update on your sponsorship. They turned down your sponsorship deal. Let's say for random brand haircut rate, for example, because I need a haircut again. Just about. So we turned down your commercial for and they turned down your sponsor, so you're not going to be getting credit for your next race. Good luck with the next one. Hopefully, you can have another shot, another brand deal, something like that. And all these comments, stuff like that. Or a driver could be like, hey, I like what this guy's doing. Can we look into him? Stuff like that. Like it would tell you, okay, this team is looking out for you. You're on their radar. It'd be really cool to see like on the list. Okay, this guy's on my radar. Like I would love to see, in a way, like Madden, but better. Have like an actual draft stock. Oh wait, like this team's on your radar. You're on this team's radar. On this team's radar. This team is not liking your aggression, stuff like that, like aggression level. So you know, like okay, maybe I need to turn down my aggression, or I could be more advanced, and I just don't know at all. It'd be all randomized. I will not know as a driver or as a person. But this game could literally become the best NASCAR game ever, and I'm really, really stoked. I'm really pumped for what people have to see for this game. Like, yeah, there's a lot of comments from people saying like, "Oh, this game is gonna be terrible. I have no hope. Oh, the graphics suck." Remember, it's iRacing. It's not supposed to present great. It's their first year. There will be updates. Every game has updates. There will be patches. Of course, there's always bugs on a video game, especially the first year. This team is trying to build the fundamentals. Right now, we got social media. And if you like what I said, please let me know. If there's something that I missed, add on to it. If there's something that you want to see, please let me know. Tag a YouTuber maybe that you want me to talk to, stuff like that. Because honestly, I can make this game a lot better if I have your guys's comments and the stuff what you would really want to see in this game. I know this game is gonna have issues. I know this game is not gonna be 100%, but it's still gonna be a good game. I'm gonna give it about a 7.5. I'll say 7.5, 7.2. I'm kind of right where Radman said. I like what Radman says when he speaks about these video games because he's realistic and he knows what to expect. Ryan Moody, okay, he's good at pointing things out, but NASCAR's not one of them. Him, I'm kind of like, don't go to him for information because he sucks. I don't like the dude. No offense, Real Radman's your guy. Joe, the other guy, I can't think of his name. Right off of my head. It's Joe something, I think. I really like him. Matt Malone, he's really great. From Alfredo. Listen to guys actually really involved in it in that race industry. This guy, Ryan Moody, says he's spotted drivers before. Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. I don't know. I don't care. It's a racing game. Most racing games aren't realistic. If you want a real racing game, I tell people just go on iRacing. It's your best bet. Buy a PC, get an iRacing. Go from there. But this game will be good. Don't have your doubts out. This game is not gonna suck. It's gonna be, yes, it's gonna have its issues, but there will be updates. First year, it's just all about building the game, fundamentals, knowing what people want. And if you like what I said, please let me know because I could add this on for another video, and this would help me out because I will make this game great. I want this game to be great for you guys as well, so we can go out and play it. So please let me know. Follow my Patreon so you guys can also get my news and updates. I have a PC, so I will be playing on PCs. There'll be no content on NASCAR 25 till November 11th. So we got about a month for us to make content. I do want to get a capture card, but I'm also trying to save some money. Hope you guys understand. But once NASCAR 25 drops on PC, we're gonna have a lot of content to make, guys. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. So it's your boy TBT Games 101. Please follow Patreon if you're not a member yet. So let's go ahead and start building that so we can actually get our prize pool for Xbox going here for NASCAR 25. There also will be a prize pool for PC as well. So if you have PC, give me your Steam and we'll keep in touch. We'll respond everybody. So here we go, guys. NASCAR 25 right around the corner. Almost a week. Take care. TBT.